What is up, everyone? Here is a small trade recap of this trade I caught today on Tuesday, November 25th. Let's get straight into it. So coming into open today, I saw two setups. I was looking for one long and one short that I had pre-marked out. So let's go over the first long setup that did not play out. Right here, this 1 minute fair value gap, I wanted to see this inverse and continue higher, but obviously with this chop that did not occur. So let's go to my short setup I was looking for. And I was simply just looking for an inverse of this 30-minute fair value gap right here to ride down to these lows down here for a cool 200 points, but that did not play out either. So what did I end up taking? Okay, so the trade that I actually did end up taking was just pure market knowledge, so let's get straight into it. Right off 9:30 at market open, we ripped down, and let me go out a little bit. While ripping down, we swept this liquidity right here, and then also perfectly rejected off the 30-minute fair value gap that I wanted to originally inverse. You can see right here the wick. So what was I going to do? I could have possibly taken a long off of this liquidity sweep and rejection, which is one of my actually strategies. It's a perfect strategy I look for. But if you could see all these fair value gaps we had to inverse, it's too risky. We could reject at any moment. But that played out in my favor because this is the fair value gap I would have entered a long off of if it inversed this. But you can see right here, we had a clear, obvious rejection off the midline. So what did I do? Watch the rejection play out, saw this strong bearish candle form. When the rejection occurred, entered directly off that, rode it all the way down to a perfect TP back to the 30-minute gap. That may have been a lot of info to take in, so let's just simplify it down. Literally, the trade was just a simple fair value gap, retrace, and rejection. The gap right here, boom, go all the way down, retrace into it, get a strong bearish candle, closing below it, enter at the close of that, and ride it down to the take profit of the next fair value gap that we were going to reject off of. And the reason I was so confident to take this, even though it's not in any of my strategies I use, is because look at this right here. All day we were trading in a range of these two gaps that I marked out. See, reject, bounce, reject, bounce, reject right here, bounce, and then we just end up chopping out. Okay, that is it for this recap. You know, you'll be able to spot trades like this off the fly the more you get used to the charts, the more experience you have, because I was not looking for this at all. I just seen it form right in front of my eyes and I had to take it because it is a perfect rejection setup. So yeah, this just comes from pure experience, so keep practicing, keep studying, learn my strategy, even though this wasn't it didn't show up today. But yeah, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't any of my setups I looked for, but that is still 5K profit, and we take that any day. So I'll see you for the next recap.